Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Mic check, 1, 2.
We are live from Catholic of Point Capee for tonight's matchup between the Kinder Yellow Jackets and the Catholic of Point Capee Hornets. Thanks everyone for tuning in. How about you go ahead and hit the share button? Let everyone know that these two teams are moments away from taking the sidelines. Then we'll have a national anthem. Then we'll have a coin toss. My name is Jordan Taylor. Alongside me tonight, Mr. Keith Crozier and
How's
Holly
it going,
Revere.
guys?
How's it going tonight, Keith?
Not too bad.
Ready for Thursday night football, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
we are.
And here comes the Catholic of Point Capee Hornets wearing the green on white tonight in their home stadium. To our far left, we await Kinder Yellow Jackets to take their sideline. They are wearing white on gold tonight. White on yellow, white on gold. We welcome in studio audience back in Kinder, Louisiana. Welcome to tonight's contest. Somebody let us know in the comments if we have audio. That's a little audio check before we start this one off, because we have to have good audio to call this one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
Sam Bacon,
to
how's it
Community
going
Park.
tonight, man? We'll see you
Tonight's
tomorrow.
matchup between the visiting Yellow Jackets of Kinder High School and your Hornets of Catholic of Point Capee. We wish the student athletes from both
And here
schools good luck.
comes the Kinder
Encourage all
High
spectators.
Yellow Jackets, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep in mind that good sportsmanship is expected, as we set good examples.
You got a
for our
band
students
over there
and
showing
up
our
tonight.
youngsters in attendance.
Should not be freezing up. Destin, is it freezing up on your end?
For safety reasons, we ask that no one enter the field area or stand on the sidelines without having permission. We want to also extend a special thanks this evening to all of our volunteers working to make tonight's game a success.
We will wait to see who our captains are for tonight. Mr. Keith will have the Catholic of Point Capee captains, and I will have the Kinder Yellow Jackets captains. So we await for them to come on the field, and here they come. Captains for the Yellow Jackets will be number 67, Landon Baptiste, and number 76, Fabian Francis.
We have number 52, which is Cameron DeVilliers. I want to say that's 67 or 57.
67.
67 is Ramsey Hevenair. And
Hornet
number
captain tonight,
9
number
is
52, Jack Allen.
Adam
Number 67, Ramsey Havener.
Scipio.
Cifio.
Number 9, Adam Cifrio.
There you go.
Cifrio. There we go.
Captains for the Yellow Jackets, number 67, Landon Baptiste. Number 76, Fabian Francis.
We are moments away from getting to our sponsors. So once we find out the coin toss, we will give our first shot of the night to our sponsors. Long conversation going on.
Explanations.
Yes, sir.
There's a coin toss.
There it is. Let's see.
We're in need of one more volunteer to help operate the chains tonight. One more volunteer for the chain crew, please report to the visiting sideline.
Keith, it looks like Catholic has won the toss, and they have elected to receive.
Hornets win the toss and will receive the opening kickoff.
So the Yellow Jackets will send their defense out first, and the Hornets will send out their offense first. Looking for the flag, Keith, there it is, for sideline. Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
This time,
thanks for
please
tuning
rise
in.
and
My name
remove
is
your
Jordan
hat.
Taylor. This is Keith Crozier, Holly Revere on side of us, and hit the share button for us. Time for the national anthem.
At this time, please join me in a moment of silence and prayer as we remember two beloved members of our Point Petit Parish community who passed away this week. Lucy Bowley, teacher at Livonia High School, who inspired many, and Trey Allen, a graduate of Livonia, who touched many lives in his short time here. In your loving hands, O Lord, we humbly offer our brother Trey and our sister Lucy. In this life you covered them with your tender love. Save them now from every evil and grant them eternal rest. Thank you. Please remain standing for our invocation and the singing of the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep those two in your prayers.
In the name of the
tonight.
Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. God our Father, help us to put forth our best effort tonight, to represent our school with class, to respect our opponents, and to grow as disciples of your Son, Jesus. Keep everyone attending tonight's game safe from injury and harm, both on and off the field, and with their return home. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we at the twilight's last evening, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Awesome job there. Awesome job there. Real quick, let's get to our sponsors for tonight.
Tonight's official
Bayou
referee,
Prairie
Paul Berry.
Landscaping,
Umpire, Todd
337-305-5283, Chesley Ortego, and Lois
Line judge, Terry
Morgantail.
White. Back judge, Jacob Monaster.
Here's their description.
Game clock
They offer
operator,
services
Joseph
such as
Braxton.
pruning,
And
wheat,
the plate clock
wedding,
operator,
mulching,
David Butler.
planting, monthly and seasonal care, along with many and other services. Give them a call at 337-305-5283 and ask for Chesley Ortego or Louis Morgantail. And you have Buck and Duck, Land Development, Silver Construction, Tree Service, Debris Removal, Hot Shot Trucking. There's their phone numbers there. Specialize in land development, silver construction, tree service, debris removal, and hot shot trucking. No job is too big. Give owner Kenny Berry and his team a call today. And we'll get the last one right after this kickoff.
You got number, I can't see the numbers out there for the receiving team.
We'll see. But here's the kick.
There we go.
And it
Game
will
is
be
underway.
taken in by, looks like number 33 that was.
33.
Kick return by number
33.
33, Connor Kimball.
Connor Kimball.
Number 40, James
Your
Roberts.
last sponsor was
Yellow
Eaton's
Jacket.
Cajun Kitchen, ladies and gentlemen.
Hornets have it first and 10. They're on
Selling
42
delicious
yards.
ball, crawfish, seafood, and seasonal snow cones with a friendly smile. Currently located at 904 4th Avenue in Kendall, Louisiana. Give Deaton's a chance to earn your business, and you will not be disappointed. All right, let's play football.
We got number
Bayou Prairie Landscaping will be
4.
your red zone sponsor for tonight, by the way.
Number 4, the quarterback. It's Hayden Elliott.
Righty. It is 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line for Catholic Appointed P Hornets here to start off this contest. There's this open and snap, and it is blown dead, Keith.
Oh, blown dead. What we have here? No flags on the field.
This will come from the
Penalty flag before the
come
snap.
from the line judge on the far
I
end.
see it now.
He's
I
gonna
see it now.
say offsides on the defense. It looks like what he's saying. Dead ball.
Offsides. Defense.
Offside call against
Somebody
the
must have
Yellow
lined up
Jackets.
offsides right there.
Must have. That's a little unusual.
5-yard penalty. First down and 5 for the Hornets.
So it will be 1st and 5 for the Hornets. Ball is at the 47-yard line. And we are underway here at, what's the name of this field?
I don't remember, sir.
I had it wrote down earlier. All right, here we go. 1st and 5, waiting on the snap. There it is. Handoff will go up the middle. Nope, it's a quarterback keep.
First down for number 4, Hayden Elliott.
That was
Ball
number
carried
1,
by number 4,
Dante
Hayden
Boatley,
Elliott.
on the stop. But that is
Number
enough
1, Dante
for
Boatley
a
with the stop.
Hornet first down.
First down for the Hornets.
So confused us right there upstairs.
Yeah.
We thought he handed it and he kept it. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Ball is at the 44-yard line. Same formation, waiting on the snap.
Gonna be
There it
hand
is.
off.
He's gonna keep
Keep
it.
it again. He gets about 5 yards.
Elliott on the keeper.
That was number 15, Griffin
Number
Cooley.
15, Griffin Cooley. Number 50, Jordan Pelican.
So once again, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you ain't already hit the like button, go ahead and hit it now. If you ain't already hit the share button, hit that now. 11:10 to go here in the
5-yard
first
gain,
quarter.
2nd and 5 for the Hornets.
It will be 2nd down and 5, Keith. Ball is at the 39-yard line.
That's the way to start the game. Every 5 yards, you got a first down.
Yes.
So
Waiting on the snap. There it is. This time he
again,
hands it off
hand
to
it
his
off,
running
and it's a
back.
first down.
It's going to be shorter yard.
Shorter yard? Yes, it will be.
Ball carried by
Number
number
22.
22, Adam Beatty.
Adam Beatty.
So-
Five
Logan
brothers,
LaBeouf,
5
for
different
the Yellow
packs of
Jackets.
brothers playing on Pointer P.
So 3rd down and 1. Big
4-yard
3rd down
gain on the
here.
play. 3rd
Can
down
Kinder's
and 1
defense get a
for the
stop?
Hornets.
It's going to be close. But they've been running the ball 4 to
They
5 yards
yeah.
a pop.
3rd and 1 from the 35-yard line. We're going to probably see this formation all night.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Spring 3. I've never seen
Waiting
this
on the
one
snap.
before.
There it is. Quarterback
first
keeps.
down.
He's going to get the first down.
Plus, first down and more.
And still on
Still.
his feet.
Down to the 30-yard line.
Elliott on the keeper.
Number 4, Elliott.
Jaron Johnson with the
First
stop for the Yellow
down,
Jackets.
Hornets.
That was number 66, Jaron Johnson.
5-yard gain on the play is good for a first down for the Hornets.
The tackle for Kinder. And once again, that is another first down for the Catholic Appointed P Hornets. So marching right down the field after the
I don't
receiving.
see this. This is going to be interesting.
It is 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 9:43 on the game clock. Waiting on the snap.
Swing
There it
eye.
is.
There
Handoff
it is.
up
Hand
to
off
the
to number
tailback.
33.
This time he's brought
No,
down
22.
immediately by number 10, Logan LaBeouf.
Hand off that. Number
Adam
22,
Beatty
80.
carries the buff with the stop.
Picked
4-yard gain. 2nd and 6.
up. Look like a long 7. Keith.
Yeah, long 7 on the
Call it.
28
Gain
yard
of 3 on
line.
the play.
Let's call it 2nd down and 7
Second down
from the
and 7 for the
27.
Hornets.
On the 27-yard line of Kinder.
Quarterback keeps, he pitches it to number
Pitches it out,
7,
number
and
7,
there
and
is
they got
number
him. They just
23.
nailed him.
That was
Loss of-
Luke LaBeouf to
Parker
greet
Jewell
him.
carries for the
Well,
Hornets.
Bot gained a yard of
Bartley
scrimmage.
and LaBeouf with the stop.
Now you're in an interesting third down here. You're probably in 4-down territory.
Hey.
No gain on the play. Third down and 7
I haven't
for
seen
the
their
Hornets.
kicker practice tonight, so I'm not sure what they got for extra points and field goals. So
3rd and 7, ladies and gentlemen. Will he go play action here? Let's see.
got everybody in tight. Defense is in the box, all of them.
There's a snap. Quarterback will keep it himself, dancing around, and there's big number 67.
Got about 5 yards, 7
Landed
4
back
yards.
to bring them down. And that
Number
brings up
4.
a 4th down, Keith.
4th and 2, 3. 4th and 2.
Picks up 4 yards.
They're
4th
going
down
for
and 3.
Big 4th down here in this first quarter. Can Kinder's defense get off the field here on 4th
I
down?
wouldn't be
Watch
surprised.
the long count.
Yeah, watch the long count. I wouldn't be surprised if Elliott goes
Try to
for
get him to
play.
draw
Yeah,
off
look,
sides.
look,
It didn't
look.
work.
Didn't work. They're going to go for it.
4th and 3, 7:22
Right up
in
the
game
middle. There's
clock.
no one over to
There's
set
a
the guard.
snap.
There it is.
Quarterback
There's the
keep.
first down. There's the first down plus.
So the quarterback calls his own
Elliott
run.
up the middle.
Follows his running back, and that is another Hornet
First down for the
touchdown.
Hornets.
The Yellow Jackets got nobody over the center. They're running right up the center. They're running right up the middle.
So this time, Hornets move inside the red zone. 7:08 on the game clock.
They're playing a 4-3 defense, and there's a wide open gap in the middle. And that's where they're running it. They can get 5 to 6 yards on that carry.
This
all
time
the
they're going to split out 2 receivers to the right for the first time tonight.
Yeah, it is.
And quarterback will call
Hold
his
it.
own number
Yeah,
again.
yes, he will. Gain of
Elliott carries.
66.
Bartley
Jaron
and
Johnson
Johnson
gain
there
of
to bring
6
him down.
yards. 5. 2nd and 5.
So that will bring up 2nd down and 5 with 6:29 to go here in the first quarter. So far, you got a 6-minute drive going
Yes.
for this Hornet football team. They had a couple chances to get off the field on 4th down, and they haven't stopped them yet.
No.
Waiting on the snap this
There we
time.
go. Look, the
Misdirection.
hole wide open. Touch.
And that's going to be
Touchdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown,
Number
Hornets.
23.
So just like that, the Hornets strike first. A 6-minute drive.
Connor
capped
Campbell
off
carries.
by
Connor
number
Campbell.
Into the end
33.
zone for a
That's
Hornet
6.
touchdown.
Just like that, 6-0. Hornets strike
That
first.
was a 6-minute drive and scored 6 points. That's awesome. That's a good job for that team because they just ground and pounded that whole
Extra point coming. 12 will be your holder. Number 1 will be your kicker.
Hunter Beard's the kicker.
Waiting on the snap. There it is. Kick is no good. Goes wide left.
Point after is
So
no good.
with 6 minutes to
With
go here.
6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Your
Catholic
score.
Point Capee. It is 6-0.
Hornets 6. Yellow Jackets 0.
All right, let's see what the defense can do. An offense for Kinder.
So Kinder has to answer back
The Pangburn
here.
Group provides executive retirement plans and record-keeping services to clients in all 50 states. They proudly employ many former CHSTC graduates and continue to seek qualified professionals to join their team.
Because it's Kinder.
For more information on
Kinder's
employment
Red Zone.
opportunities,
Okay.
go to PangBurnGroup.com. The Pangburn Group wishes the Hornets
He's got
a
Kinder's
successful
Red Zone and
and
Battle
safe
Hills Red
football
Zone.
season.
Oh, okay. Understood now.
Destin said, no wonder you didn't see the kicker practicing.
Yeah.
All right, back deep for the Yellow Jackets will be number 15, Griffin Cooley, number 40, James
On the
Roberts,
kickoff for the Hornets, number 4.
and number 26, Landon Schmitz. 6-0 here at Catholic of Point Capee. Thank everyone for tuning in with us tonight. All the way back in Kinder, Louisiana, and those that couldn't
Number
make it for
15, Cooley
Catholic
back for the Yellow
Appointment,
Jackets.
we thank you and continue to like, share, and we will. I ain't never seen one like this, Keith.
It's unusual.
And they're gonna kick it short. Should give Kinder great field position. Taken in by number 15. And look, number 15,
look out.
he may go the
He
distance.
might go. Oh, he
Oh,
kept-
one man to
kept
beat.
going. That's all right. Nice job.
But they will start off with great field position.
Nice field position for Kinder.
Cooley
Yellow
returns
Jackets.
it.
That was Griffin Cooley.
That was nice.
Hayden Elliott with the stop.
Sets his team up on the other side of the 50-yard line, and we have our first hydration timeout of the night.
Timeout.
That hydration timeout will be brought to you by Buck
Steve
and
Graphics
Duck,
and
ladies
Keith
and
Company,
gentlemen.
already full
Buck
service.
and Duck
In-house
specializes
silk
in land
screen,
development,
embroidery,
civil
and
construction,
promotion
tree
company.
services,
Owned and
debris
operated
removal,
by Captain
and hot
Ron
shot
Randy
trucking.
Morrell.
No job is too big.
Visit
Give
them
owner
for all
Kenny
your
Berry and his
gift
team a call
embroidery
today.
or
Tell
promotional
them
items
Under the Light
such as
sent you.
t-shirts, hats, bags, towels, pins, cups, and much more. Visit Keys and Company in New Road for all your uniform and
Tell you what.
CHSCC Spirit items.
First quarter's flying by.
Yes, it is. Halfway through the first quarter.
And guess
6
what?
points for
Kinder
Point
runs
Capri.
the same offense.
Yes, they do. It's ought to be interesting. Looks like the Hornets have got a fourth.
Yellow Jackets start first and 10 at the Hornets 47-yard line.
Number 3, quarterback for the Yellow Jackets. Offsides.
So
On.
similar
Similar situation from the first play of the
situations
game.
from both sides.
Yes.
So Kinder will have it 1st and 5 after the
First and
offside.
5 on
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
Point Capi's 42-yard line.
Keith will call Catholic Point Capri players tonight. I will call Kinder. So if you're looking to hear from a Kinder Yellow Jacket, you will hear from myself. If you're looking to hear from a Hornet, you will hear it from Keith. There's the snap,
Yep.
and it will go to number
Wide
40,
swing
and he's got
outside.
some running room, and he is still
Ooh,
going.
Look at there.
And
First down and more.
that was
Ball carried by
40.
number 40.
number
James
40,
Roberts.
James Roberts, and that
Out of
first
Bailey
down
with the
brought
stop
to you
for the
by
Hornets.
Deaton's Cajun Kitchen.
That was a nice run.
First
Yeah.
down,
Nice
Yellow
sweep on the
Jackets.
outside. Had them all off guard. Everybody was
Yeah,
back in the box.
Three guys stop him. It is 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
Two to the wide down toward us.
And quarterback will keep.
was a botched
And
play.
met by the meat of the defense, but he might have picked up 2 or 3 yards
Yeah,
there.
maybe so. I think got more than that.
That was number
Ball
3,
carried by
Graham
number 3,
Fawcett.
Graham Fawcett.
Kept it itself, kind of similar to a Catholic
Yeah.
recipe on the first
Picked
drive.
up 4 yards on the play.
Looked like the play was a botched up
Second
play.
down and
I don't know,
6
maybe
for the
not.
Yellow Jackets.
2nd down and 6 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball looks like it's at the 21-yard line. Waiting on the snap. Fawcett goes under center. There it is. Handoff will go to 32, and
Oh, look at
32
there.
big gash up the middle, and that will be
Wait.
that will be another Deaton's Cajun
Number
Kitchen
32,
first
man
down.
carry.
We're going to be
And-
interesting if we can get things settled down here. It's going to be a
And Keith,
He's
we
got
have
8 yards
moved
and
inside
another
the red
Yellow Jackets
zone.
first down.
So we are inside the red zone. Red zone tonight brought to you by Bayou Prairie Landscaping. They are our red zone sponsor tonight. Thank you for that sponsor.
all right. There we
Handoff
again,
will
up the
go to
middle,
number 32 again. Fighting for yards. Might have picked
He
up
might.
8 yards
Yeah,
there.
maybe so.
32, that is Alex Lavin.
The man carries.
And there's a pile up for the ball. Did the ball come
Fumble
out?
on the play.
And they're going to say it is
Oh,
Catholic
Catholic
Point
point the
football.
recovered the fumble. How you like that?
Kinder marches
That
right
brings
down
back
the
old school memories, man.
Kinder marches right down the field.
Yeah.
Looks like they was going to try to knot it up or take the lead, and they cough it up inside their red zone. That's not what you want to do
No,
here
it's not.
in a game like we have here.
Because it looks like that the Hornets could take it to the second quarter before they score again, the way they pushed down the field earlier.
4 minutes, 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Hornets take over
6-0.
first and
And the
10
Hornets have the football.
at their own 8-yard line.
And they are at the 8-yard line.
We got a quarterback. Is it Elliott back there? Can't see.
Yeah,
my
number
glasses
4
are.
is still your quarterback.
Okay. Here we go.
Waiting on the snap. There it is. And he's going to be brought down
Brought down.
immediately. That looked like number 66. Jaron Johnson brings him down. Picked up
Hornets
4
carry up the
yards,
middle,
brings
picks up
up
3 yards.
second down and 6. PA announcer says 3, so let's go
Second
3.
down, 7.
Second down and 7 it is. You can hear Kinder Yellow Jackets band in the distance. They came to the game tonight. They sound outstanding. We know snap quarterback will
For the pitch.
keep it.
Nope, it's going to keep it.
And looking for a block.
Elliott's
He would
going to look for a
not
block.
get
Nice
one.
little run. Possibly got the first
Elliott
down.
keeps
Can't
it
tell from
around the
here,
right
but
side.
looking awful close. They might have to measure.
Matthews with the stop for the Yellow Jackets.
And I don't know, waiting on the official
waiting
word,
on
and
it.
it is a
It
Kinder.
is a first
It's
down.
a Catholic Appointment first down.
Nice run by Elliott.
Gain of 7 yards and a first down for the Hornets.
So you haven't had any negative yards yet.
No.
If you're Point Capee, it's all been. It's been.
Back to the line of scrimmage or
Yeah.
above, beyond.
They had one that went no gain, and then the rest of them are 3 to 7 right
At
now.
least, yeah.
First and
Here we
10
go.
for the Hornets. Misdirection. He gets to the
Misdirection again.
left.
Oh, they can't pull it out. Maybe got 2 yards on that play.
Ball carried by number 7, Parker Jewell.
Parker Jewell on the carry.
Number
Botley with
7
the
on the
stop.
carry.
Picks up 3 yards. Second down, 7.
And it brings up 2nd and 7. Like we said, same recipe. 3 a pop.
Yep.
3 to 7 right
3
now.
to 7 right now.
Catholic is in no rush.
No. 2 minutes and 24 seconds, 29 seconds.
Handoff went to the fullback, and
2 more yards? 3?
Adam Beatty carries.
that was number 66 again. Jaron Johnson having himself a heck of a first quarter here.
Johnson with the
2:08
stop for the Yellow Jackets.
here to go in the first quarter. 6-0 is the score. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Gain of 3 yards, third down, and 4 for the Hornets.
There we go.
Waiting on the snap. There it is. Gonna try to get to the
Gets in the
outside,
bag.
and a missed tackle there, but here comes the
First down.
linebackers to clean it up.
Tyler Kimball on the carry.
And that's gonna be another Hornet first
Oh,
down.
he's limping there, but he's all right.
Johnson and Botley with the stop.
That was number 23.
Connor
Buff
Kimball on the carry.
on the tackle.
Gain of 6 yards on the play is good for a first down for the Hornets.
Like to be all right. Still in the game.
Thursday night football here in outstanding weather.
Yes.
It
beautiful.
feels great. The field
You're
looks
not
great.
sweating.
And we have an outstanding number right now of people watching.
All right.
First
here we
and
go.
10 for the Hornets. Waiting on the snap. There it is.
There it is.
And still fighting for
Still up
yards.
and- Man, I like this.
And finally brought down.
Is that Kimball again? Yes, it was.
I'm not sure who tackled him
I
there.
think that was Elliott.
6 yards on
That was
first
a
down for the
bad tackle
Hornets.
on that one.
Second
Tell you
down,
what, Kinder is subbing in a
Oh,
lot of guys.
yeah.
Every play they're subbing in. $30 seconds remaining here in
The first quarter.
the first quarter. And I haven't seen the play clock move, so they're keeping that on the field, Keith.
Yeah.
Forward keeps it itself. Tackled by number
It's not gonna get
66, Jaron
Maybe
Johnson
2 yards
again.
on that.
And I think that will be the final play
Hey,
here
Elliott, keep-
of the first quarter, dominated
Yeah,
by
they did.
Catholic Appointed P.
Yes. Although, Kinder, when they had the ball, they were moving.
They marched right down
They
the
marched
field.
right down the field. Simple
Gain of
mistakes.
3 yards on the play.
A big turnover could
Big
have.
gonna be
turnover.
the end of the
Big
first
turnover
quarter.
for
Your
Kinder.
score, Hornets 6, Yellow Jackets 0.
End of the first
I
quarter,
hate to
ladies
say
and
this, but
gentlemen.
it might be 6-6 right now if it hadn't been for that fumble. They were
End
moving
of the
that
first
ball
quarter,
quite a bit.
6-0. Let's talk about our sponsors. Our sponsors tonight, Bayou Prairie Landscaping.
Bank
They
is proud
offer
to support
services such as
CHS
pruning,
Athletics.
weeding,
Come see why we are the
mulching,
friendly
planting,
bank.
monthly, and
People's
seasonal
Bank
care,
is a
along
locally owned
with many
community bank
other services.
that
Give them a
services
call
its
at
customers the
305-5283 in
traditional way.
Ashford,
Still
Chesley,
offers
Oracle,
technology and
our
services
lowest market
that
share.
today's consumer expects.
Buck and
People's
Duck
Bank is located
specializes in
in
land
New Road,
development,
Bologna
silver
Central,
construction, tree
and
services,
Jefferson
debris
Highway in
removal,
Baton Rouge.
and hot shot
Visit our
trucking. No
website,
job is too big. Give
friendlybank.com.
owner Kenny Berry and his
For
team
more
a call
information.
today. And Heaton's Cajun Kitchen, selling delicious ball, crawfish, seafood, and seasonal snow cones
Associates
with a
in
friendly
Pediatric Dentistry
smile.
promotes a
Currently
family-friendly
located at
environment
904 4th Avenue
inviting parents
in
and
Kinder,
siblings into the
Louisiana.
clinic area.
Give
We have
Deacons a
6
chance to
doctors
earn your
in 4
business. You
convenient
will not
locations
be
for you to choose
disappointed.
from. It is important to establish a dental home by your child's first birthday. Superior oral health is vital to a child's development, and we are here to help every step of the way.
All right, started the second quarter, 12 minutes.
Thank
left.
you to Deaton's Cajun Kitchen.
3rd down and 1 for the
Thank
Hornets.
you to Buck and Duck. And Bayou Prairie Landscaping.
There
Thank
we
you very
go.
much for
Number
tonight.
40. Number 4.
Elliott sneaks it
Elliott.
up the middle.
And that
First
is another
down.
first down for the Hornets.
Picks up 3 yards and another first down for the Hornets.
And off. No, it's keeper by Elliott.
Tackled by number
Elliott carries.
66, Jaron
Johnson with the stop.
It's been the Elliott and Johnson show here in the first half.
Pretty much.
Second down and 5.
Gain of
for
5
the
yards on the
Hornets.
play. 2nd down 5.
11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Time of possession
Change
is
the play. Change
outrageous
the
right
play.
now.
There we go. Head
And
up the
he
middle.
is stuffed
Oh, he
this
is stuffed.
time. That was big 67, Landon Batiste there to bring him
Elliott
down.
keeps missing the backfield.
And he grabbed that
By
shoulder.
three
Nope,
for
nope.
the Yellow
I
Jackets.
said he grabbed the shoulder, but he's pointing to his chest. My bad.
Yeah.
First mistake you've seen tonight from the quarterback.
Loss of 2 in the play.
How's he doing?
3rd down 7.
3rd and 7 for the Hornets. Ball is at the 45-yard line with 10:05 to go here in the second quarter. 6-0 is your score. Will we see our first play action tonight? And misdirection it is, and it is going nowhere.
Oh,
Guess
they-
who?
They figured it
Jaron
out.
Johnson once again.
They're
Number
figuring
6,
it
Landon
out.
Fry with the carry.
Now you're in your territory. Do you send the punting unit out?
Johnson LaBeouf with the stop.
We have not seen a punter for both teams so far.
Punt team.
And
Punt team's coming out.
here
Gain
comes
of
the
1
punt.
yard on the play. 4th down 6.
That's a good play. That's a good stop by the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
They needed it. They needed
On the
it.
punt for the
Done.
Hornets, number 33, Connor Kimball.
Back deep for the Yellow Jackets. Number 40, James Roberts.
Connor Kimball's up for the punt, back for the punt.
They will split out wide. Waiting on the snap. There it is. It's a good snap, and he gets the punt off, and
Nice
it's a beauty. And it's going to get a
Oh,
roll,
he's gonna chase it.
and Kinder will pick it up and trying to reverse field, still on his feet, and brought down by 2 Hornets
Kimball's
there.
punt return by number 40, James Roberts.
James Roberts making a big splash here in the first half.
Stop for the Hornets.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is 8 minutes, 53 seconds to go here before halftime. 6-0 is your score. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yeah, no.
It will be 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Let's see if they can march right down the field again. Quarterback keeps, and he will pay for it, Keith.
Yep.
Boston keeps it. Met in the backfield by number 67, Ramsey Havener. No gain on the play.
So Graham Fawcett calls his own number. Met immediately picked up nothing there. Brings up a 2nd down and 10. Ball is at the 20-yard line with 8:23 to go here in the first half. Halftime scores from around the state coming up. And they're going to pass it, and that pass is complete to number 26, and there he
he's going.
goes.
He's going.
Oh, he stepped out of
bounds.
bounds, Keith.
Stepped out of bounds.
That would have been 6 for sure. That
Yeah.
was Landon Schmitz on the reception.
Boston
And if you remember right, Keith, Landon Schmitz is the same guy who had big catches against Welsh when we covered them week 1.
First down, Yellow Jackets.
Then he got injured halfway through the game. We didn't see
Yeah,
him
we
again.
didn't see him after that.
So
He got injured pretty bad too.
It's good to see him back out here tonight.
Yeah, it is. He's off the field right now, but that
And
was
that first down was brought to you by Buck and Duck, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Quarterback is going to pay the price. No, he's still on his feet. Looked like he should have handed it off there, Keith.
Boston keeps it. Jack Allen Jackson Jewell with the stop for the Hornets.
It might have picked up a yard or 2. Let's see. 2nd down and 8. Ball is at the
Gain of a
36-yard
couple on the
line
play, 2nd down 8.
with 7:40 on the game clock, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting on the snap. And they might have drawn him off sides, and they're going to say, no, he didn't jump. Fawcett calling signals. And 2 guys were in motion there, Keith. I didn't see a
I
flag.
didn't see a flag either. Number 40.
That was number 40, James Roberts. They missed one there. They had
Yes,
2
they
guys
did.
in motion at the
Robert
same time.
Perry.
That backfield was kind of upside down.
Yeah, they got a. They both got a head start there, but no call. Play on. Brings up a 3rd down and 1 here for the Yellow Jackets.
Gain of 7, 3rd down and 1.
I tell you what, the pastelaya looks delicious over here. Got a guy in the crowd right on side of us making us want to go get some. Wait on the snap and handoff up the middle to
First
number
down.
32, Alex Levan, and that is a
Levan
buck and
carries
duck
for the Yellow Jackets.
first down. So far, both teams haven't stopped
Picked
each
up
other
5 yards
much.
and a first down.
Both teams having success
Yeah.
running their offenses. It's just the 1 turnover right
Yeah.
now. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. At the 48-yard line, handoff will go to number 32.
Levan carries. Hayden
Levan
Elliott with
picks
the
up
stop.
maybe 5 yards. Keith, I didn't see 32 in week 1.
No, I didn't either. Looks like
6 yard
they're
gain.
running the same
Second
type
down,
of
4.
offense that the Hornets are running, and they're getting anywhere from 3 to 5 to 7 yards a carry here.
Tell you
so-
what, we're about to get to a hydration timeout.
Yeah.
But this game is flying by.
Oh yeah.
When you have 2 type of offenses like this one, you might be over by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
32
Oh,
fighting
he's
for
pushing for
yards,
it.
and I think he has enough
He
for it.
might have enough for that
Levan
first
up the
down.
middle.
And that's going to be
gonna be
another
awful
buck
close.
and duck first down for the
It is
Yellow
a first
Jackets.
down.
Let's see
Picked
if he
up
blows
4
it dead.
yards and a first down.
Yes, he's going to blow it dead. Let's get our sponsors. This
Official
hydration
hydration
timeout
timeout.
will be brought to you
Walker
by
Pharmacy on Highway 78 in Livonia offers friendly service for the hometown
Buck
field.
and Duck, specializing in
Our
land
staff welcomes
development,
you by
silver
name and
construction,
will treat
tree
you like
service,
family.
debris removal, and hot
We
shot
accept most
trucking.
insurances,
No job is too
including
big. Give
private
owner
Medicare,
Kenny
Medicaid,
Berry and his team
as
a
well as
call
competitive prices, gun
today.
insurance cases.
And also
We also
Deacon's
offer a
Cajun
variety of
Kitchen,
Indian
selling delicious
innovations
ball,
for taking
crawfish,
7
seafood,
years and
and
older.
seasonal snow cones
Visit us on
with a
Facebook
friendly
or
smile.
Instagram
Currently
at Walker's
located
Pharmacy.
at
Stop
904
by
4th
for our
Avenue
visit.
in Kinder,
Walker's
Louisiana.
Pharmacy
Give
encourages you
Deacons
to
a chance to
support
earn
small
your business,
business.
and you won't be disappointed. Hello, everyone in Kinder,
Catholic
Louisiana.
alum Jim Beatty and Gulf Coast Title are proud sponsors of Hornet Athletics and wish the coaches and athletes great
5:46 to go.
Little
Here
mid
before halftime.
mid-second quarter update on some of the games around the state. Westgate 7, St. Martinville 0 in the first quarter. Catholic of Point Capee versus Kinder 6-0 Catholic of Point Capee. Grand Lake 6, Maryville 0.
First and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Oak Grove 0, Delta Charter 0. Iowa 22, LaGrange 0 in the first quarter.
First and 10 for Kinder. They got to try to go outside. Handoff is 23. Cuts it inside.
Another
and it is
5
brought
yards.
down.
Man, both teams are just
Ball carried by number 23,
22.
Luke LaBeouf. Adam Beatty with the stop.
22. Adam
Gain of
Beatty
4 on the play.
again for the stop. He's been stopping a lot of
Second
us.
down.
Second down and 6 for the Yellow Jackets with 5:22 to go here in the second quarter. 6-0 is the score. Waiting on the snap. There it is.
There we go,
Quarterback
snap.
will keep it. And
Oh,
he has
there he
a
goes,
big
there he
gain. There
goes.
goes Fawcett.
There he
Still on his
goes.
feet.
Nice run.
And that
Nice
will be
run. Stop was by
another
number 7.
Buck and Duck.
Boston on the keeper.
First down.
Number
Who's
7. Parker Jules.
Parker Jules
Kimball
on
with
the
the stop for the
stop.
Hornets.
5:06 to go here in the
First and
second
10, Yellow
quarter.
Jackets.
And we have moved inside the red zone. That red zone brought to you by Bayou Prairie Landscaping. I'll give you the description after this play. Waiting on the snap.
Yeah, there we
It's
go.
a fumble, Keith.
Fumble.
And I
Another
think
fumble.
the Hornets might have the
It
football.
might be
Fumble on the
Hornets
play.
ball.
Are you
We'll have to
kidding
wait.
me?
This is ridiculous. And they
Second time
We
they
gotta wait till
broke.
the officials. They're waving
There
it
it
out.
is.
Waving it.
There it is.
Hornets have
Keith,
recovered
this is the
fumble.
second time they moved
Second
right
time
down the field.
inside the
They got inside the red zone. They coughed it up. Once again, that red zone was brought to you by Bayou Prairie Landscaping. They offer services such as
They cover,
pruning, weeding,
fumble.
mulching, planting, monthly and seasonal care, along with many other services. Give them a call at 337-305-5283 and ask for Chesley Ortego and Louis Morcantel. That is tough, man. You march
that-
right down the field
oh,
twice,
man.
get inside the red zone.
The quarterback
thinking-
has a nice little keeper all the way down, gets about 20 yards, and
You're thinking you're going to take the lead both times.
somebody reach in there and push the ball out.
So, second turnover tonight for Kinder. It is first and 10 for the Hornets, and it goes right up the middle. And that was number 23,
4 yards on the carry.
Adam Beatty
Luke
carrying.
LaBeouf,
Adam
to
Beatty
bring him
carrying
down.
that for 5 yards, 4 to 5 yards.
4:30 remaining here before halftime.
4-yard gain, second down and 6 for the Hornets.
Second down and 6 for the Hornets. Waiting on the snap. There it is.
Yes,
Handoff up the
handoff
middle
up the
again.
middle. You got another 5 yards. 22
Beatty
on a carry.
carrying.
That was number 30, Ben Fontenot on the stop.
Picks up 3
Adam
yards.
Beatty picks up 5 yards, 5 to 6 yards.
Third down, 3 for the Hornets.
Got Adam Beatty in the backfield.
Third down inside their own territory. 4 yards to go. There's a snap. Handoff up the middle.
Adam Beatty.
And it is going nowhere.
They
Big.
got maybe 2.
That was number 50,
So
Jordan
you got
Beatty up the
Pelican
middle.
to meet him, and it is a 4th down.
4th down and 1.
Keith, do you burn a
The Chiefs at
timeout
the
here?
stop.
Not the way they've been
Never
moving.
mind. Look, it's 4th and 1.
Fourth
Offense
and
is
one.
staying on the
Yeah.
field.
4th down and 1 for the Hornets.
The way they're moving the ball.
Tell you what, your linebackers are not playing bad
No.
for
No, they're
Kinder
not.
right now.
No, they're not.
4th and 1. Offense will stay on the field. Got to think 4 is going to touch the ball here.
Oh, yeah.
QB sneak or try to draw them off
Trying
sides.
to draw them offside. They're checking plays. check.
There's a
There we
snap.
go. There's-
Handoff up the middle. Quarterback keeps still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
And that
Chase Elliott on the
is
keeper.
a Hornet first down. I didn't expect anything less there.
No, I didn't either.
I thought 4 was going to touch
Touchdown for the
down.
Hornets.
100 times out of 100 on 4th down tonight.
Yeah. 2 for 2 for tonight.
It is 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Ball is at the 36-yard line. We have 2:33 remaining here before halftime.
I'm enjoying this game. This is a good game. Both sides are playing well ball.
He's going to pitch
got
it.
a pitch.
30 will bring him down from the back. That was Ben
Connor Kimball.
Fontenot.
That was
Keith-
Connor
Tackled by
Connor
number 30,
Kimball
Ben
on the
Fontenot.
pitch.
Keith, 2 respectable programs
Oh,
here.
yes. Yes.
Catholic played in the state championship a couple years ago. Kinder was in the state
He's got a
championship
couple
last
back
year.
in
So it's great football here on Thursday
Yes,
night.
it is. Watch it, guys. All right, there we go. Snap. I think the quarter. I think
Yeah, he kept it again.
Campbell
4.
Kinder. Yes, he did.
Elliott
Elliott
down.
kept it again.
Gain of 4, 3rd and 4 for the Hornets.
Another 3rd down with only 1:40 to go. Catholic got to get it moving here. They're trying to get
Notice
4
that
points.
it's a no huddle offense here.
Misdirection goes to 33, and
Connor's got
33
it.
is met by number 50.
Connor Kimball is
Kimball on the carry.
with 1 yard gain.
That was Jordan Pelican to bring him down, and somebody just burned a timeout. Who it is?
Who burned it out?
Jordan Pelican.
It's going to be Kinder.
Kinder's gonna
Kinder
burn
will
a
burn a
timeout.
Yellow
timeout.
Jackets.
So we will take a timeout with them. That timeout is brought to you by Deaton's Cajun Kitchen.
Rigid Constructors
Specializing
is a Louisiana-based, privately
selling
held civil
delicious ball,
construction company
crawfish,
that provides
seafood,
service
and
compliance in
seasonal
both
snow cone with a
and
friendly
private
smile.
sectors.
Currently located
They
at
specialize
904
in
4th
site
Avenue
development,
in Kinder,
material
Louisiana.
handling,
Give
underground
Deaton's a
piping
chance to
systems,
earn
coastal
your business.
restoration,
You won't
and
be
marine
disappointed.
construction. Rigid has an execution
We'll put
team
the
with years of combined experience.
sponsors' flyers
Successful
on the
completion of
screen
projects
at
throughout the
halftime.
Gulf Coast
So
region.
don't think we forgot about
Alumni
that.
Jonas Stadium
Next
is
week we have some
Junior
crewmen
Jewel.
coming in, so we should be able to get all the kinks out then.
Good luck, Hornets.
We should get the
Clayton
scoreboard on the
Irvin.
screen next week, and we should be able to get all the flyers on the screen next week. So thanks for being patient with us, and we just have to manage with what we have for now. But 119
Hornets.
viewers are showing love, and we greatly appreciate it tonight.
Connor Kimball in the kick.
Punt in unit will
James
come on the
Roberts
field.
back for
James
the Yellow
Roberts
Jackets.
goes back deep for the Yellow Jackets. Is this a good spot on the field to go for a fake, Keith?
4th and
125
3.
on the game clock. Lord Jesus, pin them deep. There's a snap.
Pin him deep.
And they
He
just gotta
punted
pin
fairly
him
well
deep.
last time.
What kind
Not
of
as
roll
good
it's
as
going
it
to
was
take?
last time, but it's
And
all
we
right.
have a
flag on
flag.
the play. It's not going to be very nice because it's going to be against Kinder.
I think that's against number 50 of
Kimball
Yeah,
Kinder.
front out of
I
bounds
think
at the
so.
20. Penalty flag.
It's going to give
I don't know. We're
Point
waiting.
Capilla
I'm
first down.
waiting to see what the word is. Is this going to be added on to the kick,
Ah.
or would they have a first down? Long conversation.
Yeah, there's a nice referee conversation here.
Tell you what, you got some
Con
Hornets
fab.
fans starting to pour in here. Bleachers are starting to get filled. Waiting on the official ruling, and here's it is.
Holding,
Okay,
defense, receiving team.
we're just gonna add that on to the end of the
I'm
kick.
not sure what's going on here.
Holding called against the Yellow Jackets.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute, 14 seconds remaining
It's
before
gonna
Holding
halftime.
penalty
Yes,
on the return.
that's what I was expecting. They was gonna add it on to the end of the kick.
Yellow Jackets will take possession.
1:14 left in the first
And
half.
there's the penalty yards there, marking it off now. So the Yellow Jackets have to drive the entire
Yellow Jackets
field
have it at their own 11-yard line.
from
First
the
and 10.
11.
That was a 15-yard.
Tell you what, 26 might get some
Yeah.
throws
him
his
or
way in this
32.
drive. Could be a
We
quick
go
toss to
quick
number
toss on
40,
the
and look at the
outside.
defense
Nice
again.
defense. Number
Robert Perry landed
51.
Fry with the stop for the Hornets.
Landon Fry, number 6.
Landon Fry doing an outstanding
4 yards
job
off
there on
the
the
play.
edge. And they lose 4. It is 2nd down and 14 with 50 seconds to go. And Kinder is not in no hurry. They might take this one to halftime.
Their pitch isn't working all that great. They've been losing yardage
They-
2 out of the 3 times they've tried it. So let's see what happens. Point Capiz on that switch, on that sweep.
Handoff will go up the middle. And
Tackle,
met
off tackle.
immediately.
Bang Perry.
Fry.
Catholic might burn one here.
Is that 32, 20?
Nope, they're going to let it run.
Tyler Cifrio. Beatty with the stop.
I thought for sure
Maybe
Catholic
stop.
might burn a timeout right there, but
Yeah.
they're going to let it run. Both teams satisfied, and we'll take this one to halftime, Keith.
Yeah.
Final
run
8
down.
seconds to go before halftime.
Yes. Taking it to halftime.
And that
That's
will
the
do
end of
it.
the first half. Your score, Hornets 6, Yellow Jackets 3.
That was a 40-minute first half. You can't beat
Our
that,
first
Holland.
halves have been averaging an hour and a half.
40-minute first half. Yes.
At least an hour and a half.
So at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, 6-0 is your score. Catholic of Point Capee has the lead. We're gonna get some scores around the state, and also we will get to our sponsors.
Tell you what, I don't think there was a pass thrown in that first half. Might have been one.
Kinder had one.
One. All right, I got your halftime scores from here at Point Capee. Second quarter, St. Martinville 0, Westgate 13.
Oh wow.
Our local game here, Catholic Point Capee 6 with Kinder 0 at halftime.
The Kinder High Yellow Jacket band.
Iota 22,
Choreographed by Kinder
Iowa 22, excuse me. LeGrand 0,
Captain Riley Manuel.
Grand Lake 14, Maryville 0, Delta Charter 0, Oak Grove 0. That is a halftime of Thursday night football
Hey Grant,
around the
does media
state.
get free food here or no?
Ladies, the music is on.
This will be the Kinder Yellow Jackets.
Dance team.
Now and then, ask about me now and who I could be. And then I picture all the personalities. Till I put the strings on you, down behind me. My mind's on my mind, if it's on right now and it makes me hate me. I explode like a dynamite if I can't just like baby. I thought you were me,
LaGrange, 29-0.
Just like baby.
Have you announced this one?
No, I have not.
Southside 28, Barb 14. Right
I
now.
picked Southside.
Big Barb.
Oh, I picked Barb?
I did.
Oh, I picked Southside. Me and Gary picked Southside.
Iowa leads Lagrange 29-0.
Now please welcome to the field the Kinder High Band of Gold under the direction of
This
Jordan
will
Moore.
be Kinder High.
Tonight they will be
marching band.
performing first Seven Nation Army, and then they will be performing a movement of one of their competition performances. Their show is titled Eye of the Storm, featuring soloist Diego Reyes, band officers the drum major Madison Guillory, and band captain Damon Ryder. Drum major, the field is yours.
Be buffed up.
Oh, yeah. All right.
On that back. Make that adjustment.
Okay. I gave it to Holland. gonna get some. Bet you gonna get some.
Very happy tonight.
Really?
Yeah, she's up in the rating, so it's hard for her to travel with. A whole bunch of days, so she always, when we go away, they do it, but not our home days.
So we said thank you for watching. Bunch of peas going on the field now.
I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, point to be, yeah. I know I gave it to her.
At this time, please direct your attention to midfield for a performance by your Hornet Stingerettes, who are tonight wearing the vintage Stingerette uniforms that have not sparkled under the Friday night lights in many years.
It's fine.
Go and talk to Coach Jim.
Let's go ask him if we can have some. What you do with it? What you do with it?
It must have fell out my back pocket when I took my phone out. And I guess if you hold on
Point Capee lady dancers. Thank you, sir.
Put mine on the bench.
You can put it right here so it don't fall behind us.
last week we had jambalaya 3 days in a row. Pastamaya today.
We got some Fenorts.
Yes, in the back pocket. They gave me 3. If you want to go grab yours for your media pass.
Another phone.
The east side.
All right, folks. Both teams have just gotten up. You can see Kinder starting to move, and you can see Catholic Appointed team has just came back to their field. So they will have a 3-minute warm-up, and then it's go time for the second half. 6-0 so far here at halftime. So stay with us, folks. Moments away from kickoff, and Kinder will get the football first. Catholic got the football first in the first quarter.
Pretty good.
All right. Sending it to Gary. You need this? Both teams are stretching. 3 minutes has just started counting down, so both teams will have their warm-ups. What can you say here from the first half? 6-0 as you score. 2 big turnovers inside the red zone for the Yellow Jackets.
Hope they solve that problem for the second half.
Boy falls everywhere. Thank you, sir. That man right there with the cup. I asked him if they put any to the side for media or we have to pay for it, and he said, no, you can grab it. And both teams come to the sidelines, and we are about a minute away from the start of this second half. Once again, Kinder will get the football to start this second half. Down by 6. Got Grant Jarrow down here taking pictures tonight. Follow him on Facebook at Jarrow Sports Photography. He'll post them probably tonight, huh? Probably post them pictures tonight. Probably tomorrow. You can catch all the photos tonight from Mr. Grant himself. Jarrow Sports Photography. Go give him a follow on Facebook.
Enjoy waterfront dining at Borel's Restaurant on Falls River, located at 210 Morrison Parkway in New Road. Please support this local business that has been supporting CHSPC for over 50 years.
Carter, stand up so I can take a picture.
Hornets will kick to start the second half. Hayden Elliott teeing up the ball at his own 40-yard line. Number 40, James Roberts, deep for the Yellow Jackets.
Number 40, James Roberts back deep for the Yellow Jackets, and we are underway for the second half. It's a line drive kick taken in by number 40. Looking for a couple of blocks. There he goes. He might go the
Got it.
distance. 40, 30, 20. At the 5-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how we start in the second half here
Roberts
at
with the kick
Catholic
return.
Appoinka P. What a big return for Roberts. And
That's
Kinder
amazing.
has it inside of the red zone. Red zone brought to you by Bayou Prairie Landscaping tonight. How about that return?
Yellow Jackets have it at the Hornet 5-yard line.
First and goal from the 5-yard line. Yellow Jackets are knocking on the doorsteps. You got to think this is 4-down territory. They want
Oh, yeah,
this lead.
Definitely.
Fawcett goes under center. Levan in the backfield. Handoff will go to number 40. Fighting for yards, still on his feet. Might have got 2 yards there.
Roberts carries it.
It is second and goal from the 3.
Picks up a couple of second down and goal for the Yellow Jackets.
They're on the 3-yard line.
Handoff will go to 32.
Touchdown.
Falls forward. It is a touchdown.
The man carries
Yellow
it to the end
Yellow
zone
Jackets.
for a touchdown.
That touchdown brought to you by Beaton's Cajun Kitchen out of Kinder, Louisiana. On for the extra point. Number 33 will hold. Looks like 56 is your kicker. There's a snap. Kick is up, and it is good. 11 minutes to go here in
Kick by number 56.
the third
Eric Levan
quarter.
is good.
Kinder has just
With
taken the
11 minutes
lead.
remaining in the third quarter.
7-6
Yellow
is your
Jackets 7,
score.
Hornets 6. Jim Chapman's Mobile Home supports Hornets football. Celebrating 50 years in business. Come by and pick out your dream home at one of our 2 locations in Opelousas or Carencro. At Jim Chapman's, we got you. Dr. Pat's Pediatric Clinic of St. Francisville is here for all your
7-6 is
pediatric
your
needs
score.
close to
That
home.
only took 1 minute after the big return.
Be patient.
That's amazing. How things can change.
A blink
Kimball
of an
back
eye.
for the Hornets.
And there's the kick. It's going to be a short kick taken in by the Hornets. Number 6 still on his feet. Still on his feet, and finally will be brought down by number
Brandon
6,
Fry.
Raylan
Brandon
Papillon.
Fry with a kick return. Nice kick return. Up to the 44-yard line of the Hornets. .10:53 left in the third
Hornets
quarter.
will start first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
First and 10 for the Hornets. Down by 1 with 10:53 to go here in the third
We
quarter.
got Hayden Elliott as a quarterback. Adam Beatty as the running back in the backfield.
There's a snap. Handoff
Snap,
will go to the
handoff to
tailback.
number
There
tailback.
goes 22.
20
Pushing
Beatty.
Adam Beatty with the
With
carry.
about an 8-yard run.
LeBuff with the stop. Gain of 7 on first down, second down and 3 for the Hornets.
Elliott, the quarterback.
Second down and
Beatty's
about
the running
3.
back. Hand off to Beatty.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness,
Oh,
the ball is on the
ball's out.
ground, and I
Kinder
think the
recovers.
Yellow Jackets have the football, and they do.
Kinder recovers.
Recovered by the Yellow
Pulled
Jackets.
out of Hayden Elliott's
That turnover
hands.
is brought to you by Buck and
Duck.
Duck.
That was pulled out of his hands as he was trying to go around. All right, let's see what
Yellow
Kinder
Jackets
can do
take
for
over
him.
1st and 10 in midfield.
First and 10 from the 50, up by 1, 10-11 on the game clock. He's got to drop back to pass. Throws one over the
Wide
middle.
open.
Pass is complete.
Oh, nice
To number
pass.
Dawson's pass is
26,
complete to Smith.
Landon Schmitz. They take a big
Lane
play
Elliott
there,
with the tackle.
coming off
First
of the
and 10, Yellow
turnover.
Jackets.
Kinder looks like a completely different
Leighton Elliott
team
saved a
coming out of the
touchdown.
halftime. Huh,
Wow,
Keith?
number 8, Leighton Elliott saved a touchdown.
Kinder look like a completely different team.
Yes, they do in the
here in the
second
third
half.
quarter.
Yes, they do.
Waiting on the snap. There it is to number
Number
32,
32.
and he is upended.
LeVan carries. Alan Ciprio with the big stop for the punt.
And we have an injured Yellow Jacket down, and that looks like number
He
32,
got injured last
For an
time.
injured
Alex
Yellow Jacket
Levan,
on the
and
play.
he's been one of their workhorse here in the first half.
Looks like his ankle.
.45 to go here in the third quarter. 7-6 is your score. Number 32, Alex Latham, is your injured Yellow Jacket down.
Like the defensive coordinator's trying to pump up his defense there, and that's a good thing. There.
He's going to get off.
Alex Levan.
He's going to be assisted off the field by, looks like the trainer and the head coach. Holly was good. They cook good down here at Catholic of Point P.
Huh? Yeah.
After the injury, it is second down
Second
and
and
6.
6.
After
Second
this
down,
play,
7.
we will give you our red zone sponsor. Huh?
Now we go for got to go for a ball.
Fumble on the snap. Recovered by
Kinder.
the Yellow Jackets.
Inside the red zone. That red zone brought to you by Bayou Prairie
No gain on the play.
Landscaping.
Third down and
Follow
7.
Bayou Prairie Landscaping on Facebook today. Feed stopped. It's still rolling on our end. Get out of it and get it back in. Huge third down here for the Yellow Jackets. Waiting on the snap. There it is.
Is it
40
pitch?
cuts in.
You don't think
And
he
he is
got
brought
it?
down by number
Robert.
12.
Number
With the
12.
carry. Tackle by number 12.
Is anybody
Connor
else having trouble with the feed?
Octec.
Just checking. Keith, it is 4th
5
down
yard gain
and
on the play.
2.
Fourth down
And the
2 for the
offense
Yellow
will
Jackets.
stay on the field. There is 8 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. This sideline is pumped. And the Yellow Jackets needs 2 yards here. There's a snap. Handoff to 23. And what a lick there.
He's
still
still
on his
going.
feet. Keith,
And he's got the first down.
he's got the first down. That first down brought to you by Buck and Duck. But he took a lick.
Yeah, he did.
Matthews carries. Picks up the first down, 1st and goal, Yellow Jackets.
Let's see if I can get this man on the phone.
Second and goal.
1st and goal for the Yellow Jackets. Marching in. It's going to be a
Sack. That was a messed up play.
yes, that's a missed assignment there. Somebody went the wrong way.
With the stop in the backfield for the
Somebody
Hornets.
went the wrong way on that one.
And that's not what you want to see when you get inside the
No.
goal line.
That's the 3rd mess up they've had in the red zone right now. But they're ahead.
2nd and goal from the 12. I try to call him PJ. This is where the little boy goes. Seven minutes remaining. 2nd down. This time he's going to throw it. He's wide open in the back of the end zone.
Oh, incomplete.
Pass was intended for number 30, Ben Fontenot. There's a penalty flag on the field. What could this be? Where's the flag at? Is
I
it in
don't
the
see
far
it.
end zone? Yes, it is. Could this be holding against the defense? The white hat is waiting on the ruling. And now they will come together and talk about it, but what a flag this could be here.
Don't know.
If it goes either way,
Yeah.
if it goes either way here, you're still setting somebody up with a golden opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Second. Well, this will be 3rd down.
A long discussion going on. And he's going to turn around and he's going to give us something. We're waiting on it.
It's against the defense.
And they're going to
They're going to mark it off for Catholic Point Capee.
Only thing I could think of it was holding. Pass interference against the
interference.
defense.
Defensive
That's a
Pass
tough
interference
call.
called against the Hornets.
I don't know about that one, Keith. But we didn't
see
have
it.
a good angle
No,
from where we
didn't.
were.
We didn't see it real well, so we don't know.
So it brings up 2nd down and goal from the 6 for the Yellow Jackets. They go fast. Quarterback keeps up the middle. Fighting for yards, stretches out, and will be
Down at
short.
the 1 yard line.
He's going to be at the 1 yard line.
Stop shy of the goal line.
It is 3rd and goal from the 1. The Yellow Jackets are marching
They
in.
put their heavy in.
Hornets send in their heavy package. They put the big boys on the line of scrimmage here. 4 down territory if you're the Yellow Jackets. Can the Hornets get a stop here in a crucial spot
They're going to
here
have to
in this
pick it
game?
up. They're going to have to pick it up.
Waiting on the snap. Quarterback keep the whole way. He goes in untouched. Touchdown.
No, good touchdown.
Yellow Jackets.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
So just like that,
For a touchdown.
after the turnover, Yellow Jackets march down the field and extend their lead. An extra point right here can make this a
2 point. Well,
15-point game, Keith.
yeah.
You missed this extra point. I'll take that back.
No.
My fault. 8-point game, Keith.
8 point game.
I can't count. Missed extra point here or
Been a
blocked.
long day.
It
Been
would
a
make
long
it
day.
7. Look at this, Keith. They're keeping the offense on the field.
Oh, they're going for a 2
They're
point.
going for 2, trying to make this a 9-point lead. There's a snap. Quarterback release,
He's
and
gonna
he's
get
going to be sacked by
Seen coming.
number
14.
By number 52, Jack Allen. and
52
the
on the
two-point
sack.
Allen.
Keith. He had a man wide open. He didn't see him.
Didn't see that guy coming up from behind him either. So it's a 7-point game right now.
13-6 is your score.
How
big will not kicking that extra point come back?
Well, last time they tried to kick an extra point, it was just over the center's head.
Savings
So
and financial management. The loans and financing options that keep you on the road. We're here to help you every step of the way. We have the right solution for you. Call or stop in today at Guarantee Bank and Trust.
that was.
Visit New Roads Motor Company, your hometown Ford dealership, serving the community since 1933. New Roads Motors is proud sponsors of our Hornets. The DeQuilla Law Firm has been proudly serving the community for over 50 years. The DeQuilla Law Firm says good luck and go Hornets.
Good nippy on it. Compared to last week where we was
Brian
sweeping the
Kimball
game.
back for the Hornets. The laying in the kick for the Yellow Jackets.
There we go, kickoff.
And the ball is on the ground, but I think it's recovered by the Hornets.
Hornets recovered it.
Kick fielded by Kimball.
Kimball's walking off kind of gingerly here.
(13-6) is your score here. 6:20 to go in the third quarter, and I think this is going to be the last snap before the
Hornets
hydration
go first and
timeout.
10 at their own 24
Yeah, they got
yard
a
line.
hydration break timeout here shortly.
So how will the Hornets respond here?
They brought the quarterback. They brought Hayden up here, just south of us, to do some plays. So I don't know what they got going on here. What's that?
Tell you what, this Hornet football team got some physical blockers.
Yeah, there was Adam Beatty on the carry for about
Beatty
a yard.
carries.
This is a physical football team.
Yes.
In the green and white.
Both teams have come to play tonight. Although the first quarter, you didn't know what was going on, but things have changed in the second quarter, in the second
Picks up
half.
1 second and
Referee's
9.
going to let it roll. We thought we was going to get a hydration timeout. They're going to get another play in.
Yeah,
Handoff to the fullback, and it is going nowhere.
it's going nowhere.
Keep one of the linemen blocking 20 yards down the field there.
Beatty
Yeah. 3rd and 8, 8.5.
And now they're going to blow it.
carries. Take a 1.
And that's going to be a
Official timeout.
hydration
Hydration
timeout.
timeout.
Hydration time.
5:21 to go here in the third quarter. 13-6
Blanchard
for
Formaker,
Kinder
the
leads
proud sponsor of
Catholic
Catholic
Appointment
Appointment
P.
Athletics.
And that
Blanchard
hydration
Formaker
timeout
invites you to come
is
in and
brought to
try
you
the
by
exceptional
Deaton's
service
Cajun Kitchen.
that only locally
Selling
owned
delicious
farmers
boiled
can provide.
crawfish, seafood,
We
and
promise to
seasonal
get you
snow
in
comes
there
with a
quick
friendly
and treat you like
smile.
family.
Currently located at
Come
904
inside,
4th
check out the
Avenue in
Campbell's
Kinder,
Jewelry Gift
Louisiana.
for all ages.
Give Deaton's a chance to
Or
earn
take
your
advantage of our
business. You won't
curbside
be
service.
disappointed.
Brought to your call. Blanchard's Pharmacy is located next to the courthouse in New Road. We hope to see you soon, and as always, we appreciate your visit. Alumni Robert Davine and Bo Morrison are proud supporters of Hornet Athletics and Academics. Good luck, Hornets. Good luck, Hornets, from Fontaine Lumber, Livonia Lumber, Parish Home and Farm, and Zachary Lumber. Third down and 8 for the Hornets.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 8 on their 26-yard line.
Quarterback will
Going
keep,
for a peek.
and he is brought down
Brought down from the back.
by number 30, Ben Fontenot. It is 4th down with 5:07 to
Picks
go
up 3
here in the
yards.
third quarter. And punting
Send the
unit
punting
might come
units
out.
4th down and 5.
Inside your own territory, you're down by
Yeah.
7.
Trying to
Gotta
pin
get
Put
one.
it on your defense right here.
The punt for the
Try to
Hornets.
pin them
Roberts
deep.
back for the Yellow Jackets.
Number 40, James Roberts, will be back deep for the Yellow Jackets. Waiting on the
Hayden.
snap.
Hayden Elliott's punter.
There it is.
High punt.
But he gets
Nice
it off.
got.
And
Wobbly punt, short.
Yellow Jackets will have great
Going to
field
down
position.
it on the 49-yard line of the
Kimball's punt
Hornets.
down
So-
near midfield.
It's a
Tell him
punt
about
right there.
4 times we've shown his logo so far. Say they've gotten in the red zone
apologize.
3
That
times,
was-
and we showed it at halftime and pregame.
Yellow Jackets
was
take over
not
1st and 10 at the Hornets.
Hayden Elliott on the
42-yard
punt.
line.
That was Connor Kimball.
Student section trying to get into it here, right on to the right of us. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets at the 48-yard line. Quarterback's going to drop back to pass. Going to throw a deep ball.
It's too far.
And it is out of the reach of Schmitz, the intended receiver.
Boston pass incomplete.
4:24 to go here in the third quarter. I need a bite keep.
Intended for Schmidt. Lake Elliott with the coverage for the Hornets. Second down.
All right. Second down on the Hornets. 48-yard line. There we go for the run. That is for about 6 yards. Number 23.
Gain of 5. Third down and 5 for the Yellow Jackets.
Me?
All right. 44-yard line. 43.
Handoff to 23. Gash is up the middle, still on
Still
his
going.
feet.
Got a first down.
That first down brought to you by Buck and Duck.
The buff carries Lake Elliott with the stop. First down, Yellow Jackets.
Student section trying to get behind this defense. 3:33 to go in the third quarter. Quarterback will keep, and he is upended after a gain of 2 yards.
Boston carries.
That was Graham Fawcett on the carry. 3:13 to go. Here in the third quarter. One of the fastest games I've ever called.
Yes.
Second down and 8 for this Yellow Jacket offense. There's a snap handoff. We'll go to 11. Cuts it inside. It is going nowhere. There is 4 green jerseys to bring them down. That was Noah Romier. I have trouble with some of these names. Romero. They put the guy with the speech impediment calling the game, huh, Holly? If y'all would see my fiance, she is dying laughing on side of me right now. Third down and 7 for the Yellow Jackets. 2:19 to go. Quarterback will keep here, and there he goes up the middle, brings up a close there to the markers, but it's going to be just short. 4th and 1 for the Yellow Jackets, and they look like they will keep the offense on the field with 2 minutes to go.
1 for the Yellow Jackets.
I couldn't say Romero. So I told everybody I got a speech impediment. 4th and 1, Yellow Jackets keep the offense on the field, and there goes the tripod.
We caught it.
No, I'm not good. 4th
right,
and
there we
1,
go,
there's a
4th and
snap.
1.
Dives forward, gonna be close.
Looks like
And
the
I
first
think
down
he
that
has
he's
it.
walking in the field at.
All right, Keith, let's get this back.
Got it.
That's good.
2-yard gain, good enough for a first down.
My dog right here standing in front of me. You got to go. Hey, Playboy.
He's all right.
Oh no, I got his head.
It's okay. I still got the game.
Quick
Beautiful
pass.
pass.
Ball is on the ground.
That's
They're gonna
close.
say
That's
incomplete.
Boston
That's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Intended for Landon Smith.
You need to go tall.
You bring that up.
Oh,
Keep going. Let it loose. There we go.
that looks better.
All right, well, here we go.
Quarterback keep up the middle. Fawcett's starting to take over here in the third quarter.
Boston carries. Adam Ciprio is the
Keith,
stop.
we haven't seen 32, huh?
No, I haven't.
Since his injury.
I'm afraid it was an ankle. It was looking kind of rough. He wasn't putting no weight on it, that's for sure.
3rd and goal. Ball is
5-yard
at
gain on the
the
play. 3rd down and 5 for the
22-yard
Yellow
line. 43 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And Fawcett wants his towel. .23 seconds remaining. There's the snap. Handoff will go
Right
to
off
40.
the
Cuts it
middle.
inside. There he
Oh,
goes.
it goes. Touchdown.
That's going to be brought
Yellow
back.
Jackets.
Keith,
Oh,
I think we have a holding
Roberts
call.
carries into the end zone. There is a penalty flag on the 20-yard line.
That's in the spot where it's usually a holding call.
Yeah.
Nope, they're saying block below the waist.
Oh,
Shot
interesting.
block.
That's different.
So the Yellow Jackets touchdown will be called
Hold
off the
back.
board
Illegal chop block called against
after
the
a
Yellow
legal chop
That's
block.
a 15-yard, right? Or 10.
We're about to see how much he counts off.
That's at least 10.
And they're still going. That's a
Oh, that's a
15-yarder.
15-yarder. That's going to hurt them bad. That's going to get hurt them real
A
bad.
touchdown wiped off the board
Plus,
right there
a 15-yard penalty.
with a 15-yarder.
And it took them 2 minutes to get that 15 yards earlier. So
3rd down and long with 15 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Three's going to drop back to pass. Going to throw one over the middle. In and out of his intended receiver to number 2, Damian Matthews. Great coverage there
wonderful
from
coverage.
the Hornets secondary. They did not go to sleep there. They were ready
Oh,
for
we're
it.
ready for that one.
4th down for the Yellow
Fourth
Jackets.
and a
With
bunch.
9
Fourth
seconds
down
remaining.
and 17 for the Yellow Jackets.
They're going to go for it.
Got to
I mean,
go
why not?
for it. You're at the point of the field where it's kind of a gimmick to
Yeah.
go for it.
See what they're going to come up with. You got to go. Well,
I think you got to go 26 here. He got
least.
one-on-one
No
at the top.
pass. They're going for a pass.
Back, he got to throw. He's under pressure. Throws one. Passes.
Incomplete.
Boston pass
He,
incomplete.
he had number 11 wide open, and he dropped that pass, and no time came off the clock just now. Look at that. It's still sitting at 9 seconds.
The pass was thrown behind him. He had to reach back and try to get the pass.
Would he have got the first down? I don't know, but the pass should have been caught.
Yeah. He was running to his right side, so he had a decent way to pass it. It's just you threw it behind him.
I think that might be. I think that might be the end of the quarter. They didn't run no time off just now.
No, he didn't. Referee's talking to the Point Compete coach, Mr. Vinny.
Well, they might run an on-time down here.
Yeah, they might.
Actually, they're going to put it at 2
Hornets take
seconds.
over first and 10 at their own 34.
Okay, 2 seconds remaining in the third. 13-6 is your score. Catholic has the football at the 34-yard line. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Ball is kept by the running back, and that will be the final play of the third quarter, and Kinder has the football. And we're waiting on the official word, but they came out of the pile with the football. Now we have a discussion going on because they got up and took off running with the football. If Kinder has this football to start the fourth quarter, holy cow.
That's going to get weird. What do we got going on? Where are we going with this ball?
I'm waiting on the official ruling.
Now, the offense is coming out.
And they're going to say it is Catholic appointed B football.
Okay.
So we will stay Catholic appointed B football. Folks, 3 quarters have come and gone. We are heading to the muddy quarter. Somebody's got to win this football game on Thursday night. Thanks everyone for tuning in with us tonight. 12 minutes away to decide a winner.
give you some halftime scores around the state.
Farm Bureau
This is unusual. We all picked St. Martinville last night, and we picked wrong right now. St. Martinville 7, Westgate 25.
Oh my goodness.
All right, then we have Kinder 13. Catholic Point to be 6. Now this one is surprising. Oak Grove 28. Delta Charter 0.
Hey, they wasn't gonna go 0-4.
No, they weren't. Grand Lake 20, Maryville 0. Iowa 43, Lagrange 7 at halftime. That is the scores around the state on Thursday night.
5 yards on the previous play. Ball carrier rules down before the fumble.
All right, here we go.
5 for the Hornets.
We got Elliott as a quarterback. Beatty as a running back. Here we go. Pitch out.
Quick toss to 33, and he's back by 33.
Yeah.
So Keith Catholic will go towards their scoreboard here in the fourth
Yes.
quarter.
That's
Big
a good
advantage
thing.
there.
Yes, big advantage because they can see the clock and they can game management on that one.
Picks up 3 yards. 3rd down and 2 for the Hornets.
That was number 33, Chris Swallow, on the stop. Kiefer right here in the meat of the student section, and they are getting amped up for this finish. Hand off to the tailback.
No, tailback.
22 looks like.
Adam Beatty with
Adam Beatty up the middle.
That's gonna
first down.
That's gonna pick up
2
a
yards. That's a first
Picks
down.
up 3 yards and a first down
pick
for
up
the
a
Hornets.
Hornet first down. 11:47 to go here. Hornets down by 7. Is this the drive where they go march down the field and tie this one up?
They got to do something. They tried 4th down earlier, but I don't know. Let's see what happens.
1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. This sideline is starting to get energetic for the Hornets. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Quarterback pulls, and there goes Moore.
There he goes.
There he goes.
There he goes. He's got one man to beat.
And he is brought out of bounds by number 23, but that is a Hornet
There we go.
first down. And just like that, we are inside the Hornet red zone, ladies and gentlemen.
That's an awesome play. They needed something like that to give them some,
And
confidence.
I apologize, but we have people in
Gain
our
of
screen.
35 yards on the previous play. First down for the Hornets.
So let me go up some more here. since they're in the way. Quarterback will keep there. And he is brought down by number 66.
Elliott keeps it. Brought down by Darren Johnson.
Kevin
That's a
Tyler,
3-yard carry.
my
Gain of
friend,
2.
where you at tonight?
2nd down and 8.
Second down and 8 for Catholic of Point Capee. Keep that little side's open over there. The little side's open over there whenever they get inside the red zone. That way I ain't got to hold it. Waiting on the snap. Quarterback will pull. Nobody on the outside. He may go the distance.
No, they got
And
someone.
Number 1
Took him
saves
out.
a touchdown right there.
Elliott.
Scores at
Took
the
him out at
bottom
the
of
3-yard
the
line.
ticker. If you can see it, I have it pinned. 13-6.
Down to the Yellow Jackets 3-yard line. First and goal for the Hornets.
Hornets have it first and goal from the 3. What an outstanding game we have here on Thursday Night Football.
Yes.
This is what I'm dealing with, folks. I had to move up another bleacher.
First down and 3 from the 3-yard line.
There's the snap, handoff to 22, falls forward. That is a Hornet touchdown. Don't blink, Keith. We got us a good one here.
Yes, we do.
Remember that extra point earlier, Keith.
Yeah.
Could have made this one an 8-point game. Now Catholic is an extra point away from tying this sucker up.
Problem is, I think they're going to go for 2.
Are they keeping the offense on the
Yes,
field?
they are.
Wow, what a call here in the fourth quarter.
I don't think the confidence is in their kicker right now.
13-12 is your score. 2-point conversion try coming.
Hornets line up to go for 2.
Somebody's about to have the lead here.
Yes.
Will Kinder keep the lead or will the Hornets take the lead?
Let's see what we do
4
here.
goes on the center. There's the snap. Hands off. Cuts it back
There we
inside.
go.
Hornets hit the 3-point conversion. 9:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. Catholic Appointed P has just taken the lead, 14-13. Coming down, Keith. Coming down. All right, let's fix this. Let's fix that. And we are back.
Oh, he's got a cramp.
Tell you what, Mr. Garrett Swallow's missing a good one
Yes,
here
he
on
is.
Thursday night.
But he has other obligations, but he's watching the game, I'm sure.
Point of physical therapy has been proudly serving Point of for almost 30 years. Good luck, Coach Paul and our Hornet team.
We want to thank Vincent Station Kitchen for sponsoring this year. Also like to thank Buck and Duck for their yearly sponsorship. Appreciate it very much, gentlemen.
Robert Sack for the Yellow Jackets.
Come on, baby, even out, even out. Number 40, back deep for the Yellow Jackets. When they come in this side again, going out to them bleachers down there.
All right.
Onside kick, onside kick. And the kicker
a
didn't
flag.
even get the kick off.
He bumped it. That's 5 yards.
Sam Bacon, we're going to be jamming in Brazil tomorrow night or what? Also, what's the halftime food? Because it's going to be hard to top this pastelaya tonight that Catholic Appointed P gave us.
Dead ball penalty.
Back him up 5 yards. Kinder will send in the hands team and move everybody up.
It's a 5-yard penalty on the Hornets for a dead ball foul. They're probably going to kick it out tonight, this time, instead of trying for the onside kick. But you never know what happens. There he goes. He's going to boot it now.
Taken in by number 40. Looking for a block. And this time he is brought down by number 33.
Roberts with the kick return. Connor Kimball with the stop.
Connor Kimball with the stop. Waiting on him right there at the 40-yard line. Connor's been playing on Hart tonight. He's injured. Looks like he's limping a little bit this evening. Connor Kimball is just leaving it all on the field tonight.
Yellow Jackets start. First and 10 on their own 40.
Quarterback Key.
Boston keeps it.
Number 9, Adam
Schifrio brings him
down.
Picks up 2 yards. Second down, 8.
8 minutes and 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Catholic Appointee Hornets 14. Kinder Yellow Jackets 13. Kinder on the move. Number 23. Stopped by number 4.
Luke LaBeouf on the carry.
Hayden Elliott.
Stop made by number 4, Hayden Elliott.
All right, I'm back behind the camera. 8:20 to go here. 14-13 is your score.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Big third down coming for the Yellow Jackets here.
Yeah, 3rd down and 8.
What will Fawcett do here on 3rd down?
Been passed.
There's the snap. Handoff will go to 40.
Number
Cuts it back
40.
inside. Makes a man miss. He
First
will have
down
a
and
first
more.
down and more. There goes 40. And
Oh,
that is
man.
a buck and
Robert
duck
Perry.
first down. Keith,
Yes.
how about that play call there?
That was nice.
A great cut up at the right time.
Yes, it was.
And I don't like this. This is all jacked up being
First
high
down,
like
Yellow
this.
Jackets.
Bring it down a little bit.
I'm gonna bring it down. Bring it down.
There you go.
And why is it up on me now? That's good. We're back. Oh yeah, that's good, Keith.
There we
Handoff. We'll go to 23. Going for maybe a couple there.
Luke LaBeouf.
Time left. 7:30
And
here in the
counting.
4th.
Picks up 2 yards. 2nd down, 8 for the Yellow Jackets.
2nd down and 8. 7:19 to go. Once again, Kinder is going away from the scoreboard here, so
Yes.
clock management for coach on the sideline. Fawcett calls his own number. How many yards he picked up there?
Picked up about
Oh,
5
good.
yards.
Big 3rd down coming here. You're down by 1. You're going to keep the offense on the field for 4 down territory here. That's
You're
for
gonna have
sure.
to. 3rd and
Picks up
5.
4 yards.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in
3rd down
tonight.
and 4.
I know a lot of people couldn't make it tonight. Got work tomorrow. Long trip here to Catholic Appointee. Thanks everyone for trusting in us and giving us a chance to bring you Thursday night football. There's the snap. 23 gets the snap. He leaps over a guy,
There he goes.
and he might have
First
got
down
the
and
first
more.
down. That first down brought to you by Deaton's
carry, Kimball
Cajun
with the
Kitchen.
stop.
And
Looks like this is going to be a back and forth
First down,
game at
Yellow
the
Jackets.
end of the game here.
the Yellow Jackets are trying to go take the lead here.
Yes, they are.
6:22 remaining. Are you not entertained back home? There's a
There you go.
snap. And it is
Flag
blown
on the play,
dead.
blowing dead. What we got going on here?
It's either a flag or a timeout. And we have an injured Kinder Yellow Jacket down also. I think it's a timeout, Keith.
Yeah. They called it late though. That's number 73 getting off the field over there.
So he
limping
walked off on his own power.
No, he hobbled off on his own power, but he's off the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6:04 remaining here in the 4th quarter. 14-13 is your score. Catholic Appointee has the lead. Once again, my name is Jordan Taylor. This is Keith Crozier and Holly Revere representing Under the Lights tonight at Catholic Appointee. It has been an absolute pleasure
Before the play, false start.
to bring
Call
this one
against
to
the Yellow Jackets.
you. Tomorrow night, Under the Lights will be in Basile Bearcat Country.
Yes, we will.
It will be Hamilton Christian.
Official
versus
high racing
Basile.
timeout.
Tune in.
7
Beer
o'clock.
Construction
7
Group is
o'clock
an
for that
industrial
one.
contractor specializing in all phases of civil construction. With a history of safe work performance and a proven track record, Beard has extensive experience in managing and performing industrial facility expansion and major grassroots projects. The entire Beard family are proud supporters of all Hornet athletics.
I will show the sponsors on the screen
First
a
down,
couple more
15
times
for
before
the
we get
Yellow
out of
Jackets.
here. So keep an eye out on those sponsors there and go follow them on Facebook. Give them a call. Not tonight because they're probably sleeping. We'll give them a call tomorrow. Posse, back to pass. Pass is complete to
Complete, but it's stopped.
Schmitz.
Nice stop
And the
by
defensive
defense.
back
Offense pass
read
is
that one.
complete. to number 26, Smith.
They try to get some
Late
yards back
Elliott
there,
with the
Keith.
stop for the Hornets.
Didn't happen.
And I don't think he gained anything.
Nope.
It will be 2nd and 15 from the 25-yard line. And Keith, I think that's a hydration
Time
time.
out on
Yes.
the field. This time is for the
How about
hydration.
we show our sponsors real quick?
Joel and Joel, attorneys at law, proud sponsors and supporters of CHS athletics and academics, serving Point Capee and surrounding areas since 1934. Joel and Joel offers a complete range of legal and real estate closing
Landscaping for the
services,
sponsors.
including title
Tonight and
insurance.
tomorrow.
Located in downtown New Road, call on Joel and Joel for all your legal needs and real estate closing. Hornet alumni John Wayne and Stephen Jewell proudly say, go get 'em, Hornets. Family owned and operated for over 50 years, A&D Installation and Fireplaces is proud to serve your residential and commercial installation and fireplace needs.
Here we go.
Second down 14 for the Yellow Jackets.
A late guy coming off the field for
That was the one
Kinder.
that was injured a moment ago. He
Oh,
tried
he
to get
can't-
back on the field again, and they wouldn't let him back on. He was limping off.
2nd down and about 15 from the 25. 5:49 on the game clock.
Here we go.
Hand off to 40.
40.
Cuts it back
Every
inside.
five.
Look at 40
Look at
go.
him go this evening.
Keith, what a game
Oh, man,
from
this is unreal.
Robert Carey.
number 40, James Roberts.
He just picked up 13 yards on that run.
It makes this a manageable third down.
and 5.
Robert picks up 10. Third down and 4 for the
Time
Yellow Jackets.
update, 5:25. Fourth quarter, 14-13 is your score. Big third down coming. We know it's 4-down territory. Fawcett waits under center. There's the snap. Quarterback keeps the whole way. He's going to have the first
Down and
down.
more.
Look at that. Buck and duck first down for the Yellow
Boston
Jackets
keeps it
here.
up the middle.
Red zone.
And we are inside the red zone. And that red zone is brought to you
Down
by
to the Hornet
Bayou
8, first
Prairie
and goal, Yellow
Landscaping.
Jackets.
Thank you to Chesley Ortego for being our red zone sponsor tonight. You can catch Bayou Prairie Landscaping. Find him on Facebook. Give him a like today. Give him a call tomorrow. Tell him Under the Lights sent you. There's the snap.
First and goal.
Hand off to 23, fighting for
He's
yards, and
pushing
he
hard.
is brought down by 3 or 4 green jerseys.
Wow. These running backs
Buck
for Canada
Carey.
tonight have been just unbelievable.
What can you say, man? Who won the line of scrimmage tonight? It's tough to say.
Down to
It's
the
a
45
toss-up.
yard line.
Flip a coin, man. You don't know, bro. This game has been a real good game for both sides.
Second down goal.
These guys have played hard. They're going to be. It's going to be whoever wins this game or whenever this game is finished. It's definitely going to be played hard.
4:17 on the game clock. We are inside the red zone. 2nd and goal for Kinder. There's the snap. Handoff goes to 11.
Number 11. Another.
Gary, turn the game on.
Romero carries.
4 minutes remaining. Kinder has it inside the 10, down by 1. All right, bye. That's our buddy
Romero
Gary
picks up
Swallow.
2. Third down and goal. Yellow
Other
Jackets.
commentary had work obligations this evening.
Yes, sir. 3rd and goal from the 4. Fawcett under center, 3:36 on the game clock.
gonna be a
Handoff.
good-
No,
Oh, he
quarterback
keeps it.
keeps fighting for yards. Did he get in? Did he get in? Fighting for it is a touchdown.
Carries into the end zone.
Kinder,
Wow,
Yellow
the
Jackets.
Yellow Jackets just marched right down the field and has taken the lead here with 3:27 remaining. This one is far from over because the Hornets are fixing to get the football back.
Yes, they will.
And you keep the offense on the field and you go for 2 here. You make this a 7-point game if you get this. If it's no good, it stays 5. Oh, look at
Yellow
this.
Jackets line up.
We got stuff flying in the air. Oh man, here you go, buddy.
Incoming.
2-point conversion. Toss goes to 40. Tries to get outside. He gets in. 2-point conversion is good.
Robert carries in.
21-14 here. 3:27 remaining. Don't go to bed, folks. This was shaping up to be an instant classic.
3:27 left.
It was an unusual way to get to 21-14, but they did.
Oh, get it, Keith.
What was it?
Oh, another one, Keith. Oh,
Max, unique stopping experience awaits you.
they're throwing footballs in the stands tonight. The cheerleaders. We almost got beamed twice.
BTBoutique-NR.com. Owner and Catholic alum Aaron Cass and the girls at BT wish the Hornets the best of luck this season.
You right, Kevin. You are absolutely right. We done called some good kinder games in the past. Lorville, Mangum, Manning,
Welsh.
Welsh.
The first game of the season for us was Welsh and Kinder, and that was a down to the wire game there for sure.
Eric Levan on the kick.
Waiting on the kick. There it is. He booms this one deep. Might go out of bounds. And it does.
Flag.
Levan's kick goes out of bounds.
I think they might make him re-kick here. And make sure we don't trip on anything, but they Catholic gets inside the red zone. We got our little station over
They will
there.
be penalized 5 yards. Hornets elect to re-kick.
Destin, we are asking about the taco truck.
Huh?
Destin said he told his dad we're asking about the taco truck.
I want them tacos. Destin, bring some tacos with you, bro. I miss it.
21-14, 3:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. There's the kick.
still gonna go
and
out of
might go out of bounds. This one stays in bounds, Keith.
And it's a lot closer too for
Levan's kick.
Catholic.
So Catholic will have great field position.
Yes, they will.
What happened to Holly?
Get some trash out.
Oh. Catholic will have great field position down by 7. You got to think about this. If Catholic goes down the field and scores right here, we will not see a kick. They will go for 2. They will go for the win. Final 3 minutes of the game. Gary Swallow, are you watching? First and 10 for the Hornets. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Quarterback will keep it. He is brought down by number 15, Griffin Cooley.
Hayden Elliott's carry.
4 yards.
That was
3 yard
Elliott.
play.
Picked up 4 yards there for the Hornets. We will keep you updated on the time remaining. It is at 3:08 right now. There's the snap. Handoff will go to the tailback. He may go.
Oh, there he goes! There he goes!
One man to beat. Oh, he's running. Touchdown! 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown! Hornets! Holy cow, Keith. This one is far from over. The Hornets just struck, and we have a 2-point conversion try coming. Jeez Louise. 2:54 to go. 21-20 is your score. Timeout. Catholic or Point Capee. I got to update Twitter, folks.
Timeout. Hornets. Looks like Hornets are going to go for 2. 20-21. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game. The Hornets just scored with a
62-yard touchdown run by
62
number
yards.
48, Hunter Kimball.
62-yard touchdown run by Hunter Kimball, number 28. Number 8, sorry. That was an awesome run. Off tackle, it was perfect.
.254 remaining. Kinder will get the football back either up by 1 or down by 1. And Catholic of Point Capee just burned a timeout. How crucial will that timeout be if they don't get this 2-point conversion?
I think they're down. That's their second timeout this half.
This is the biggest play of the game so far, right here. A 2-point conversion try. It has been number 4 tonight that has got it done for the Hornets. Will he touch the ball here for this 2-point conversion?
Number 4, number 22. They've done it well for them tonight. Elliott and Beatty.
I think they blew the whistles.
Yep, they did.
Here we go, folks. Hold your breath. Biggest play of the game coming right now. 2:54, 21-20, 2-point conversion try. Here we go. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Handoff. We'll go to the outside. He gets in. 2-point conversion is good. 22-21, 2:54 is your score. The Yellow Jackets will get the football back. How will they respond?
With 2:54 remaining in the ball game, Hornets 21, Yellow Jackets, Hornets 22, Yellow Jackets 21.
Don't go away. No, we still have 2:54 remaining. Important kickoff here, Keith. Field position will be key on this kickoff.
Yes, it will. Have a final tonight. Oak Grove Tigers 42, Delta Charter Storm 8. This last 5 minutes has been as long as the first half.
You're right, my friend.
Hayden Elliott in the kick for the Hornets. Roberts back deep for the Yellow Jackets.
Waiting on the kick. Here it is. Line drive kick. 40 will take it in.
Got it.
Looking for a block. Still on his feet. Finally brought down. All right.
The 38-yard line.
Keith, the
Yellow
cards
Jackets.
have
Roberts
been dealt.
turns it.
Yes.
I got to update the score at the
Yellow
bottom.
Jackets take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Point Capee, Catholic of Point Capee 22, Kinder Yellow Jackets 21. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game. Kinder Yellow Jackets have it at their 36-yard line.
You start off at the 36, Keith. The cards are dealt. Yellow Jackets can win it on this drive,
One for pass.
or the Hornets defense can win on this drive. Deep
An
ball!
arm.
No good there. Intended target was number 26, Schmitz.
Hunter Kimball in the cover.
They take a shot there into double coverage. All right, like I said, the cards are dealt. Kinder's offense can win this game,
Yes.
or Catholic Appointed Peace defense can win this game. Something's about to happen in this final 2
Yes.
minutes.
Second down and 10.
Here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
20.
23.
Oh, man.
Big gain there on 2nd down. Might have got
Double
5.
carries.
You got to think James Roberts, number 40, has to touch the ball
Oh, yes.
on this drive.
3rd and
Down to
5.
5. Third down and 5.
It is 3rd and 5, 2:21 on the game clock.
There he
There's
goes.
a snap. There's
There he
Roberts.
is.
Roberts has the
That
first down and more.
There he goes.
Look at Roberts go. That first down brought to you by
Roberts
Deaton's
carried.
Cajun Kitchen. 2:29 watching the game tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Picks up a first down.
It is about to be a heck of a finish. 2:10. I tell you what, at the recap show Friday night, this one's going to be talked about a lot.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes remaining. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. 3,
Back
drops back
to
to
pass
5.
again.
Throws a rail route, and that one is sailed out of bounds. Pressure there
Offensive
from
pass
number
incomplete.
55 is the one that gave him
Jackson Jewell with the
pressure.
pressure for the Hornets.
1:51, folks. 1:51 remaining in the 4th quarter. We will give you scores from around the state at the end of this game.
Second down
Stay
and
with us.
10.
2nd and 10. Ball is at the 40-yard line, and my throat is going out. There's a snap. Fawcett calls his own number, looking for a couple blocks, and he is not going to get him. There is that Hornet defense. Keith,
Yes.
Fawcett carries. Swarmed by the Hornets.
It's down to this.
yes,
this
here's my
series.
question. If they get close enough, do you send the field goal unit out?
No.
No?
No.
If they get close enough.
No.
Okay.
Gain of a
That
yard, 39 for the Yellow
field goal
Jackets.
kicker is so. You can't leave it on his back.
3rd and 9 for the Yellow Jackets. There's a snap. Fawcett drops back to pass. It's a
40's got
screen to 40, and it's going to be close
Very
to a first
close.
down. I don't think he has it.
To Robert.
What a play call there.
He doesn't have it. It's awful close.
I think Coach just
Call
called
for
a
a timeout.
timeout, and
On Kinder.
that's exactly what it is, folks. 1:07 remaining. 4th down coming.
Timeout, Yellow Jackets.
22-21 is your score. The Hornets have the lead, and we have 4th and 1 coming after this
All right.
timeout.
I have some updated scores. In the 4th quarter, St. Martinville 13, Westgate 25. Westgate 25. Donald, you should have stuck with Westgate last night. Delta Charter is a final. Delta Charter 8, Oak Grove 42. Our score, Kinder 22, Catholic
No,
Appointed
no,
P
switch it.
22.
Catholic Appointed P 22, Kinder 21.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
4th down and
4th and 1,
for the
ladies and
Yellow
gentlemen.
Jackets.
This is your game. If you get a stop, it's over. If you get a first down, it sets up a heck of a finish here with 1 minute remaining. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Hand off to number 1. Cuts it back inside.
He's got the first
He's
down.
got
and
the
more.
first down. What a play call there. They
Nice.
go outside instead of going
Yes.
inside.
They've been running off the tackle all
First
night
down
long.
brought to you by Buck
Down to
and
the
Duck.
25, just for a first down.
1 minute, 58 seconds, 57, 56. That's where we're at.
They better hurry up. They can't see the clock.
22-21. There's the snap. Handoff to 23.
23.
Fighting for yards. Still on his feet. Brought down.
The Buck carries it.
We got a 5-yard gain.
Coach is going to burn a timeout.
Yes. He's got one more after this one. He had 3.
Timeout, Yellow Jackets.
Timeout, Yellow Jackets. That timeout brought to you by Deaton's Cajun Kitchen. Thank you, Deaton's Cajun Kitchen. 38 seconds remaining. 22-21 is your score. The Hornets have the lead over the Jackets. Can you tell where the ball is, Keith?
I want to say it's at the 19-yard line.
No. 20's over there.
Okay. 21-yard line.
No. Look where that guy standing with the down marker.
Okay.
You right. 22.
22-yard line.
Okay. 22-yard line. 38 seconds remaining. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
All three of our sponsors coming up after this game.
Yes. Like to thank Buck and Duck as well for our
Second
sponsors.
down 7 for the Yellow Jackets.
Second down and 7 at the 22. 38 seconds remaining. There's the snap. Fawcett drops
Going
back,
back to
to pass.
pass.
It's a double move.
He doesn't know where to go.
He's going to take
He
off
doesn't look up. He's
running.
going to be in trouble.
And throws it.
Incomplete pass.
That's okay. Stop the clock.
It's third down.
You
Stop
did not
the clock.
take a sack right
No.
there, and you did not take an intentional grounding. This
Still second
Hornets
and 6.
student section trying to get this sideline amped up.
27 seconds left.
I will not be able to talk tomorrow.
Third down and 7.
3rd and 7. You talk about game in a week on a Thursday night.
Oh, yes.
27 seconds remaining. Waiting on the snap. There it is.
go.
Fawcett.
Going for a pass.
Quick pass. Complete to number 2. And he did not get the first down.
Complete to number 2.
I don't think he knew where he was.
No, I don't think so either. That's all right. It's out
It-
of bounds. You
it
got
stops
22
the
seconds
clock.
The first down
left.
marker.
You got 4th and 3.
I think Hornets just burned a timeout.
Yes, they did.
Timeout Hornets.
When we come back, 22 seconds remaining. When we come back, 4th down and 3.
Iowa 43, Lagrange 13. Grand Lake 20, Maryville 0. That's the rest of the scores for this evening. There's a couple more. I don't have their particular teams yet, but we'll get up to you at the end of the game.
22-21, 22 seconds remaining. Give the ball to 40 right here.
3 or 40?
4th down and 3.
Or 23, they got 3 to pick from. They got 3 yards to go. They got 22 seconds to do it.
Look at this sideline for the Hornets. You think they're excited
Yes, they are. They're in the red zone.
after this play? 4th down and 3. Here it is. 3
Pass.
jump back to pass, and it is a flag. I think we have false start.
Before the snap.
Before the snap.
I think we have false start, Keith. That's a tough one there.
False start. Against the Yellow Jackets.
You got 18 seconds left in the game.
18 seconds
Foul
remaining.
penalty. 4th down and 8.
It brings up 4th and 8. Here's your ball game. Thanks everyone for tuning in. 4th and 8.
You got 4th and 22 because
8
they got
seconds
to cut. They
remaining.
got to score a touchdown.
One timeout remaining, right? There's the
I
snap.
believe so.
3, drops back to pass.
for the
Throws one
pass.
over the middle. Pass is
Caught.
caught. It's dropped. It's dropped. Holy cow. Third number down. I thought he caught it too. But it was the hands. Catholic opponents of P. Hornets will win this football game. I thought 40 reeled in a one-handed grab. Holy cow.
40 has really left it on the field tonight.
You're
He
right,
has
my
done
friend.
Everything for this.
What a game.
Oh
That's going to
man,
end
Yellow Jackets game. I mean, he.
with a 4th down stop. What a game that just ended on a 4th down
Yes.
stop. It hit 40 in the hands.
Yes.
We thought he was caught.
Yep. That's why they play the game, my friend.
Hornets will win this one tonight, 22-21. 1-0 down away. What a game. That's all I can say.
Yes.
Keith, thank you, my friend, for doing play-by-play with me tonight.
Not a problem,
Holly
friend.
Revere, thanks for driving us to the game, being great support, and eating all the pastelaya. Chris Chris Esper, what's going on, my friend? We just watched the instant classic here. Harps go out to that Kinder sideline right
Yes.
now, Keith.
Oh, touch for me.
All right, there you go, folks.
And
Catholic
this
point to
is the
Kinder Hornets. Yellow Jackets 21.
What a game.
This game is
What a game. Here comes
One
the
to
students
remember.
marching onto the field. Both teams will meet at the 50 and shake hands. You can't
And
get
number-
better than that.
Hayden Elliott has a football. He deserves it. I'm sorry.
You cannot get better football than what we just
No.
watched.
These kids, excuse me, these young men left it on the field tonight. Both sides. Kinder played an awesome game. Awesome game for both teams.
Here you go. You could tell this one hurts for Kinder. Somebody has to win the game. Somebody
gotta
has to
lose.
lose.
That's just the way it
It's
is.
the way football works, but hats off to both teams. I haven't watched a game like this in a long time.
It's been a while. And I think there was only maybe 6 or 7 passes the whole game, and that was Kinder. I don't think Point Capee passed one
I
tonight.
don't think so.
That's a nice game, my friend.
Heart attack.
Heart attack. That's an understatement.
They was throwing it, the cheerleaders.
Okay, are you taking it?
Hold on. What'd you say, Janet?
What's up, man? What's up?
Huh. Yes. Let's get to our sponsors before we get out of here.
Right off a sudden up here, didn't it?
We'll see you down in Basile tomorrow night for Basile and Hamilton Christian. Thank you, Kinder Nation, for tuning in back home watching this one tonight. Thank you for Catholic of Point Capee, the ones that couldn't make it tonight to watch this one also. Let's close this one out with our sponsors, Keith.
Go ahead, my friend. Just read them off.
I want to thank Buck and Duck for being one of our yearly sponsors. It's greatly appreciated. Kenny Barry does a great job, and I can't thank him and his team enough for what they done for us this year. Also, Deaton's Cajun Kitchen. Next time we're in Kinder, we will make a stop at Deaton's Cajun Kitchen to find out what it's all about over there. We greatly appreciate Deaton's Cajun Kitchen for being our yearly sponsor. It does not go unnoticed. Also, Bayou Prairie Landscaping with Chesley Ortego and Lois Morcantel at 337-305-5283. They give free estimates. Find them on Facebook. Thank you to Bayou Prairie Landscaping. Kinder is giving a happy birthday salute to their head coach right now, Keith.
That's wonderful.
Keith, player of the games.
For Catholic Point Compete.
Number
Yeah,
4.
Number 4, Mr. Elliott, yes. And for, I think, number 44,
Kinder.
yes.
40 for Kinder, 4 for Catholic Appointed P. I couldn't agree more with you. It has been an absolute pleasure to bring you Thursday Night Football from New Roads, Louisiana. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Like, share, and a comment from myself, Jordan Taylor, Keith Rozier, and Holly Revere. This was Under the Lights. This was a 22-21 final score. Catholic Appointed P wins at home. Thanks everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night in Basile.